Season of Discovery Phase 2 is becoming widely expected in late January of 2024. Through data mining, public releases, and potential leaks, we've learned quite a bit about what we can expect. For example, digging into Blizzard press releases, one can find a bunch of screenshots and documents about Season of Discovery. In one of these photos, we can see a gnome rogue with a shuriken toss rune on his waist slot, practically confirming the existence of more runes becoming available in Phase 2. Now the level band is being raised to 40. With that, we get our 31st talent point, ramping up the toolkit of all classes. We also gain the ability to purchase a mount that can be used worldwide. Unless you're a warlock or paladin, of course, you just have to do a quest. The new raid tier has been confirmed as Gnome Ragon, with a complete rework of the dungeon like we saw with Black Fathom Depths. Don't worry druids, the beloved Crowd Pummeler is also getting a rework and won't be lost to the updates. Looking at the expansion that was added to Black Fathom Depths, I'm really looking forward to the changes coming in this new raid tier. I think I can speak for a lot of people though when I say a level 40 Scarlet Monastery raid would have been fantastic, and it was a seriously missed opportunity. And while this raid is deep within Alliance territory, Horde will have an easy access teleporter available to them. Sovik in Orgrimmar gives the Chief Engineer Scooty quest at level 20, which leads you to Booty Bay in Stranglethorn Vale. The follow-up quest, Gnomer Gone, unlocks the Goblin Transponder, a teleportation device directly to Gnomer Gone.
Then, just like that, somebody turned off the rain and the sun come out.
On the subject of Stranglethorn Vale, it's rumored to host a new PvP event for Phase 2. While nothing is confirmed, I have a couple of thoughts on this theory. The most glaring issue with an STV event would be the need for an additional flight point, most likely to the north. Now, stick with me, let me break this down. While we do not know the battle format, there's really only two options that stand out. First, we have an Ashenvale Alterac Valley style event with 2 generals and 3 lieutenants or bases for each faction. Second, a Warsong Gulch style big game capture the flag event. Neither of these would work cohesively with the only flight point being located in Booty Bay. A secondary northernmost border flight point would have to be implemented. Now personally, I think it would be so much fun to see a Storm the Castle style event in Arathi Highlands, wherein Alliance would be tasked with defending Stromgarde Keep, with Refuge Point being a mini-base on the way from Hammerfall for the attacking Horde. Also, the reputation would match quite well with the Arathi Basin Battleground that'll be coming in Phase 2. Mounts at rank 40 cost 80 gold. Now this can be reduced to 64 gold with 2 obtainable 10% discounts. Reaching rank 3 in PvP grants one of those 10% discounts, and reaching honored with the faction you'll be purchasing your mount from grants an additional 10% off. Now the Alliance races will receive horses, rams, frost sabers, and mechanostriders, while the Horde get access to wolves, raptors, kodos, and also horses. It should be noted that only dwarves and gnomes can mount the mechanostriders, and Tauren are limited to wolves and kodo. Now the riding skill is also going to cost you. It costs 20 gold flat, and that's down to 16 gold if you have both discounts. With the level cap being raised to 40 among all of the other things that are going to be happening, we do gain access to some new dungeons. Now this isn't going to be as many dungeons as we'll gain in the 40 to 50 phase, but very notably, we gain access to Scarlet Monastery, all 4 wings, that is Graveyard, Library, Armory, and of course Cathedral. We also gain access to RFK, but when it comes to loot outside of XP, of course that's going to be great. A lot of the BFD loot is far superior to the RFK loot, so don't expect people to be running that for anything other than XP and possibly a Mantle of Thieves. When it comes to Scarlet Monastery though, expect to see a flood of bots because many argue that just farming Scarlet Monastery all the way up to 40 is going to be much faster than questing. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Now also, at level 40, Razorfen Downs becomes farmable. So just like we see right now with people farming RFK, I believe we're going to see that with RFD once again with this phase 2. Now as soon as we have some more confirmed information, we're going to bring that to you as soon as that is leaked or publicly released, however it comes out. I'm going to try and get that to you as soon as possible, so make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, that definitely helps the channel, and check out one of these on your screen now, as there's a ton to do in Season of Discovery, and we're doing the best we can to stay ahead of the curve.